Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores and yard sales and I buy clothes and for hopefully cheap, and I sell them online on eBay and Poshmark for hopefully a profit. Today, I just have one item that I sold yesterday that I am sending out. Is a gross sales amount of $31.73. So not an ideal day. Tuesdays, so today's Wednesday, this was Tuesday's sales. They tend to be not as great for me. This is a brand called Big Mac. I don't know. It's a vintage jean jacket. Pretty just kind of basic. It is from JCPenney. There's no like where it's made information on here, which isn't ideal because if I look up vintage jean jackets on Terapeak for the sell-through rate, the average sale price is $47.90 and 12% sell-through rate. If I add USA, like made in the USA, that makes it the average sale price $50.59 and 14% sell-through rate. And then I was just curious if like a known brand like Levi's would affect it at all, and it does. So the average sale price went up to $52.67 and 15% sell-through rate when I added Levi's to the search. I just kind of enjoy experimenting like that, but I do know I have sold vintage Levi jean jackets for more than $50. This one I started at $50, but I have now had this for more than a year. So I've been, lowering the price, and I think somebody sent me an offer. No, you know what? I think they bought it outright. I don't remember. Okay. it was yesterday. I don't remember the exact details. My cost of goods was $0 on this, which is part of the reason that I don't mind. I didn't pay anything for it. It did come from the storage unit that I got last October. I do have a huge long haul video on the channel with that haul, and tells you all the information about it. I believe I have made about $3,000 from that. I expected to make about $1,500 and I made about double that. So it's great. My profit after fees and shipping and $0 cost of goods on this jean jacket is $20.10. So that, is a way off of $67 is my goal for the day, but that's okay. I wanted to chat a little bit about contentment. I know sometimes for me, and maybe you're like me, maybe not, but I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of other resellers, and sometimes it's really hard to be content with what I'm doing in my business, in my reselling, when I see other people finding all these like designer clothes or Lululemon, or I don't know why Lululemon is the only one I can ever remember, a bunch of like, I find Anthropologie stuff occasionally, but it's never like anything amazing. Things that will, people whose average sale price is like $40 or higher, it's hard to not feel discouraged. It's hard to not feel disappointed that those aren't the things that I find. And I think that I have to put into perspective, like I live in a small-ish town in the Midwest. I don't have, it's not an overly affluent area. If I go to the affluent areas, it's like an hour and a half drive. That's time away from my family that I'm not really willing to take very often, occasionally. But I have to look at my own sales and my own progress and my own statistics and see, and my own goals. My goal isn't to make $40 with every item. My goal profit is $15 per item. So, it's really difficult I want to keep watching these YouTube videos because I want to keep learning, but I also want to stay content and joyful in what I'm doing and not compare myself to other people. There's this you know, pretty well-known quote that says comparison is the thief of joy. And it's true. If you are constantly comparing yourself to someone else, it really can zap the joy that you have. And you know, that's a big, important thing for me, is to have joy in my life and to be content with who I am and what I'm doing. So thanks for letting me ramble for a little bit. I would love for you to weigh in. What do you think about watching other YouTubers and comparing yourself? Do you compare yourself? Do you find it difficult to stay joyful and stay content in what you're doing when you're watching other YouTubers and maybe they're doing better than you are? Or maybe you think they're doing better than you are, because let's be honest, not everyone's honest on here. Yeah, I would love to hear. I would love to have a little conversation in the comments if you desire. That would be great. Please, as always, give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I do daily ship with me videos, and as consistently as I can. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.